Based on current situation, it is not possible to compensate for the shortage of 12,000 megawatts of electricity at least until 2023. So the planned blackouts will continue, said the head of the Parliament's Energy Committee. Israeli media, first public meeting of the Israeli and 6 Arab countries in the UAE to normalize their relations. The meeting when the IR has repeatedly claimed about the isolation of Israel in the region. Raisi started his provincial trips and Ahmadinejad, who has no power, sets up a table in front of his house and takes care of people's problems. Only one question: why is the situation of Iranians getting worse with so many compassionate officials? Thursday, October 13th, a number of teachers and retired teaching staff protested in front of the Program and Budget Organization in Tehran. They wanted equal rights and the fulfillment of their other demands. Qasem Rezai said the special unit Shune in the sedition of 2009 and the same was in 2017 and 2019. When they appeared on a protest scene, the conspiracies were thwarted. Rezai refers to Iran's peaceful protest as conspiracy. At least 1,500 people got killed only in November 2019. Mojtaba Izadi, for Habib, for Wahid, for my brother Navid, who was brave like Puriya Bakhtiari, punched his hands like Mohsen, and shouted for freedom like Sattar Beheshti, for Amina, for Ibrahim, for Pejman, for the first and last problem, justice and freedom. Aban continues. Commander of the Revolutionary Guards Marine Corps, Israel's presence in the region is costly for them. The illegitimate presence of the fake Israeli regime disrupts the security of the strategic region and impose heavy costs on it, Tang Siri said in an interview. Mohammad Reza Moghimi, Chief of Economic Security Police. Most government agencies still have cryptocurrency generators, even though it was decided not to use miners. The people had no electricity and suffered total losses because governments were extracting passwords. Mohammad Moshfegh, researcher. In the corona time, girls are in psychological and emotional damage by not being in the community. Poor communication in educational systems and lack of useful entertainment in this time has exposed many young girls to psycho and emotional damage. The installments of the 450 million two-man's loan for the new plan to buy governmental housing, interest rate of 12%, about 5 million tomans a month. The repayment of this loan will be 1 billion and 189 million tomans, and the total interest of the loan will be 739 million tomans. Once Iran was the regional gendarmerie, but now it is the pride of the Islamic countries, said Hussein Nejat, Deputy Commander of the Revolutionary Guards, Sarallah Base. What this RG commander doesn't mention is the value and credibility of Iran in the era of the Pahlavi kingdom. October 10th is World Day Against the Death Penalty. On this day, we commemorate the immortal name of Navid Afkari and other freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for our homeland. Ali Asadi, Deputy Director of Mental and Social Health and Addiction Office, about the number of Iranians with mental disorders. 23 to 25% of the age group of 14 to 65 years either have a psychiatric disorder or have experienced a mental illness, which means more than 12 to 15 million Iranians.